Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got another great episode this week and a listing review to do. Today we are headed to Breckenridge, Colorado to check out a ski in ski out cabin. Similar to the theme last week, we are sticking with that winter snow theme. If you didn't get to see last week's episode, you can go ahead and check it out up top. And the little bit difference with this week's episode is this listing is actually a lot higher quality. So with that being said, let's jump right in. Alright guys, so here we are in Breckenridge, Colorado, and we're going to be taking a look at Jeffrey's listing. As you can see right off the bat, he is 5-star rated with 32 reviews, and that is pretty awesome. Love it so far. Let's check out why he's 5-star for 32 reviews, and let's see if his listing has anything to do about it or if there's any room for improvement. So I'm actually going to start off in the description, and obviously this is a great host. But what I will say about the description is it could use a little bit more. I would love to see some more descriptions about where actually some other things to do besides just the ski mountain. Maybe some food options, some restaurants, some nightlife, anything like that that may be important to potential travelers. I'd love to see him just bullet point that out right here in his description. And I think it would help him, especially fill up during the summer months. All right, so the next place we're gonna go right down to his amenities actually. We're gonna see what his amenities offer. Here we go. So he's got mountain views. He's got a bunch of the regular stuff for the bathroom, hair dryer, shampoo, conditioner, soap, things like that, washer, dryer, iron, clothing storage, TV. He offers a game console, which that's definitely extra. Pool table, which is probably in his condo association, but still a great thing to offer. And since he's catering to families, he actually offers pack and plays, children's books and toys, and board games. Just want to stop here and make a little note. If you are catering to families, if there's a lot of families that travel in your area, it's very important that you do have these things in your listings. So people who are looking and they're traveling with smaller children, they know they're available. They're going to select you over someone else that doesn't have these things, because that's going to force them to bring all these things with them, which may or may not even be an option depending if they're driving or if they're taking a plane. So then he's got a ton of amenities in here, and I love his amenities. And we're actually going to head right down to the bottom, and I want to show you kind of his calendar here. So you could see obviously Breckenridge is going to do well during the winter, but he is absolutely booked up all the way to really April, which is kind of the end of the ski season. So obviously his condo is a very desirable place to stay. These are all really good signs. And let's go take a look at his reviews. So obviously he's 5-star rated. He is a guest favorite, as Airbnb calls it. Cleanliness, 5 stars. Love that. Accuracy, 5 stars. Check-in, 4.9. Communication, 5. Location, 5. Value, 4.9. So as you can see, really, he's just had a few little hiccups in the check-in, and value is very subjective. So it's hard to determine whether or not that actually says anything about his listing, or if perhaps someone who was staying there just thought it was priced too high for their liking or what have you. So the only real area of concern is his check-in, but at a 4.9, it's not really a concern at all. There's going to be little hiccups. There always is, whether you're staying at a hotel or an Airbnb. So obviously this is just a great host. Let's check out some of his reviews. Let's see what some of his guests are actually saying about his listing. So right here, we got the first one, the most recent one. This Airbnb is incredible. Perfect location to the slopes in downtown. Walking distance to everything. The instructions were very clear and easy to follow. Place was beautiful and very clean. We'll stay here next time I'm in Breckenridge. Just an absolute stellar review. You know, everything went perfectly for them. Obviously goes to show this host does a great job, cares a lot. Moving down, we got, at first the check-in instructions seemed like a lot, but they were clear and it made it easy to get in. So maybe this is why he's got a 4.9 in check-in. Maybe because it's in a condo association, the check-in instructions are a little bit longer than normal. But obviously, he's doing it for a reason, because as you can see, this guest said it made it very clear to get in, so it actually works. Worth every penny, top-notch host. I mean, honestly, there's nothing really you could say about this guy's reviews. He's got stellar reviews. And as you could see, Jeffrey, the host, he's been doing this for 8 years. He's a super host. Clearly, he knows what he's doing. So really, the thing that I want to focus on and what sells listings in general are the pictures. So I wanted to do the pictures last, just so you could really see what Jeffrey does. And so you could see why his listing is so successful, why he gets booked up so much. He's basically booked out 100% until April. He got a few nights here and there, but that's about it. And he obviously, with 5-star reviews across the board, he is doing a great job. So let's really check out his pictures. So now that we're into his pictures, you can see this first picture is just a beautiful outdoor shot that shows the condo complex. Shows that it's waterfront, which is beautiful, and you can actually see Breckenridge Ski Mountain in the background. I think this is a great picture. My one piece of advice for this picture to Jeffrey would be that he should have one for the winter. So I would put this one as my lead-off photo in the spring, summer, and fall. And then in the winter, I would switch it out to one where the mountain is snow-covered and the lake is maybe frozen. And maybe, I don't know if they allow ice fishing on the lake or there's people ice fishing on it. And, you know, that's something that I would definitely allow. But the one thing I also want you to notice here, which we've been saying, is he's got descriptions on his photos. And he basically calls this one out. He says, this is the view from the condo, paddle borders on the Maggie with ski area views. So he basically tells you in this picture, this is not a drone shot. This is actually the view from the condo, which is absolutely beautiful. And again, I think that's important to travelers when they see this, when they look through these pictures. They're gonna see a photo like this, and they might be curious if this actually is the view or if this was taken on a drone or something like that. So he clearly says this is a view from the condo. That's great. So let's move on. Similar picture, snow covered, but it is at nighttime. And the nighttime shot is gorgeous as well. And then you see the interior of his place. So just immaculate, beautiful furniture, well designed, some well-placed decor and accent pillows, pop of color with the rug, and the description on this one says new living room with 75-inch smart TV. And that's exactly how I like to use descriptions, is put in information that the guests cannot see in pictures. The most looked at thing in any listing is going to be the pictures. So you should absolutely put in things that the guests could never see from the pictures. Now you know exactly how big that TV is. It's 75 inches. So if you're traveling to a place and you want a big screen TV because there's something important you have to watch while you're in town, you're gonna know that right away. So I love that he actually put the size of the TV. I do that in all my listings as well. Then he has a beautiful picture from the balcony showing the ski mountain covered in snow. Again, I love this picture. Beautiful picture. I mean, it really just says a lot. 2 balconies plus Blue River runs next to the condo. Basically a little description on what the picture is. Moving on, he's got a picture of the condo association pool with all the waterfalls going into it. That is another great picture. Show people the amenities that his condo association offers. And then here's another picture of the living room from the other angle. Again, you can see it's beautifully decorated, very clean, newer fixtures, newer furniture. It's just it's a great spot. I mean, this would definitely be a place I would book if I was headed out that way. Here's the dining room area and the kitchen. You can see new light fixture, nice kitchen table, some decor and plants to the right. Here is the kitchen. It looks like you got upgraded countertops. It's got stainless steel appliances. He's got a little vase with roses in it. I mean, this just really looks really inviting. It's definitely somewhere that I would recommend in a heartbeat. So we're going to continue on. You know, he's got a bunch of other pictures. Now we see some bedding areas where he kind of shows the sleeping arrangements. Again, the comforters and mattresses look very comfortable. The beds look very comfortable. They look clean. Everything is white. I actually use all white in my places as well. I recommend it. Although it easily shows stains, That's what you want. You want your cleaners to be able to see stains very easily, so they're not putting stained sheets or comforters back onto the beds. Got a TV in the bedroom. Then you see the bathroom. The bathroom is absolutely gorgeous, and it looks like the towels are folded very elegantly. I mean, he's got soap on the sink. This just looks, again, like a very comfortable bathroom to stay in. Here looks like one of the master bedrooms, if not the master bedroom. It's got a fireplace in it, and it's got some blue accents, which I actually like, and the bed looks extremely comfortable. It's got a ceiling fan for cooling in the summertime, and then obviously it's got some really nice decor. So again, can't really say anything about his pictures. Here's the next picture of the master bedroom, where you see you got that towel folded like the two swans kissing. This is really just above and beyond, and these are the type of listings that do stand out. They do get 5-star reviews. Clearly his cleaning crew goes above and beyond. I don't know if that's just for pictures or if that's how it looks when you show up there, but that is definitely, again, a feature that shows you care. And if it shows that you care in your pictures, people are going to believe that you're going to care about them as a host, and they're more likely to book. So I definitely love that touch right there. Moving on, you got another bathroom, looks beautifully renovated. And here's the entryway. Okay, entryway and boot warmer. No more soggy boots here. So you actually see he's taking a picture of this boot warmer that's right here. And he's just letting people know that, again, this is something that they may not notice if they're just scrolling through pictures quickly. But you can read in the description, he has a boot warmer, and that's great for skiers. I mean, skiers are going to love that. Skiers, snowboarders. So just a great thing to add. Great that he put it in the description so people know about it. And then he actually does a layout, this is actually a very common question. This is actually something I don't do with my listings, but after seeing this one, I may steal it. So I actually love that he does a very detailed layout of his place so people know what it looks like. Because I get people all the time who ask me, are all the bedrooms on the same floor? Or, how big is the space? How is it laid out? And it's very hard to describe via message. So this picture is great to have in there. And then moving forward, he's just got a bunch of pictures of a lot of the amenities of the condo association, and these are all great pictures. Outdoor fire pit, the community areas, the saunas, the workout room, an overview of the complex, and the outdoor grill. I mean, again, these are just great pictures to have just to show people where they're staying. Overall, I love this guy's pictures. I love his listings. He's obviously a great host, and that's his listing right there. Hey guys, so I hope you liked it. That was the condo in Breckenridge, hosted by Jeffrey. Completely forgot to throw his listing title namesake in there. So the name of his listing was Spectacular Views Ski In and Out Village at Breck. I love this listing. He obviously is a great host. He obviously cares about his listings. He cares about his photos. He cares about his guests. You could tell that just from looking at his listing, just from looking at his calendar. This would definitely be a place I would recommend. And hopefully you saw something in there that maybe you could steal to make your listing better. I know I saw something that I'm going to steal to make my listings better. And obviously, if there's anything you think I missed or anything you'd like to add, please leave it in the comments below. Always like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will catch you next time.